But again, that goes back to how I introduced the segment. You didn't have a door, so you built a door. Like, not everyone says, "Oh, I snuck down to the press box at Yankee Stadium," like it's an everyday occurrence.
It was well, the thing is with anything you do, you learn. And one of my favorite stories from it was, you know, I would go to the Yankee games in particular, and you always have to sit up top because I didn't have money for good seats. So I would go to the lower level, right? And this is where it really started figuring out. I go to the lower level, and what I did was I wasn't in the lowest part, but I'd watch the security guards. And I was like, well, they have a pattern to this. Like at the end of the inning, they walk down to the field, and then as soon as the inning starts, they come back up. And you watch that enough times and you go, all right. So I would literally bring my camera bag on my back. I would stand in the aisle. And as soon as they started walking down, I just followed right behind them. And about halfway down, I grabbed an empty seat. Then they would sit there and they would watch the crowd. And then they come back up. And as soon as they passed me, I would shoot back in the aisle and I would finish it off and get down to the bottom. Within one inning, I was in the front row of every game. And from the front row, I could take better pictures and meet better people.
I think you've said two. Well, you said a lot of important things, but two that really stick. A, observing observation of behavior and people around you, and
Mhm.
B, acting like you belong there.
Yep.
Because he said you're supposed to act like you've been here before.
Yep.
Like that's how you're going to be successful. Act like you've been here before.